Right then, let's give you a good niche that you can use on Etsy dropshipping. I'm going to show you how you can stand out in a saturated market with a unique selling point. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're going over. I'm going to give you the product. I'm going to tell you how I would market it. I'm going to show you how I've done the research for it. I've looked at the competitors, so I know if I was to go and list this product, I'd be getting plenty of eyeballs on it. Let's jump into the computer and let's show you how it's done. Jewelry. Everyone comes to Etsy and the first thing they think of is jewelry, right? And I always say, no, don't do jewelry. It's saturated. There are big players in that market. You're going to get overwhelmed. You're not going to rank well. Well, how can you beat that? You're persistent. You want to do jewelry. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to use this trifecta, right? So it's a picture of a pyramid, a triangle. One point is your audience. Another point is your niche. Another point is your unique selling point. If you can identify all three of those with your product, give it a go, right? And then back up each point with research, okay? So now you're not going into an Etsy store, not knowing who your audience is, who your niche is, what your unique selling point is, what makes you different. Is there an audience for this, right? Every time you now set up an Etsy store, list a new product, you've identified those, and now you know that when you get it up, it is going to do well, okay? So how can you do that? So with jewelry, what's been doing well at the minute is anxiety rings. There's the little rings like this on the screen that have something you can just fiddle with and twirl, like fidget spinners back in the day. Well, these anxiety rings, fidget rings, are doing very well at the minute. So here's a couple examples, right? Some nice ones like this. So these twirl, they move, that spins, or, daisy like that turns, so there's so much and so many products for you to choose from. So here's a store, 2.1k sales. They are selling a lot of these. They have a lot of different types. And if we look on Allura here, you'll see that their main sellers are, these products. Right, so anxiety rings, anxiety ring. Right, so now people are actively wanting this product. You can find it, you can supply it, you can find new ones, you can find quirky ones, you can maybe niche down that audience some more. And this is how I would build the listing up. Okay, this is the exact breakdown I'd use. First picture would be a nice product for one like this. Second picture would be a graphic like this, but it says, who's it for? If it'd be like, if you always fidgeting, you're always in meetings, you're always working, always, picking your skin or something like that. This is a healthy alternative. You just twirl your ring, helps you deal with stress, anxiety, all that. That's who it's for. Then you can be like, it makes the perfect gift for if you know someone who's like this is the perfect gift for them. And then more product photos, products of it in use, products of it at different angles. If you can get a little video showing it in action, perfect. Then, another graphic where it's like the benefits of this, right? It encourages a healthy thinking. It keeps the mind distracted away from, those anxious thoughts. And it's a really big benefit. And that can be a really good breakdown for a listing, okay? So here are the keywords they're using. Anxiety relief ring. You can come in and you can really optimize this title. Okay. Their description's okay. A bit clunky. You can really break this down, make it a lot cleaner. So they are saying they dispatch from the UK, but it's taking this amount of time. So if you were to use a private supplier, like the one we have in our Discord, it's discord.gg/Etsy, then you can really get better shipping times than them. So you've now seen the audiences there, you've picked your product, you've built the trifecta, now, okay, when I list this product, it's going to reach a good audience, okay? Now, what you can also do is just get a lot of anxiety rings up, get 20 different kinds, set up with different listings, different keywords, duplicate some listings, but use different photos, and see what performs well. And now you've built up a jewelry store, right, that's going to stand out in a saturated niche purely because you've defined your audience, you've defined your unique selling point, and now you have the niche. Okay, so that's exactly how I would break down for this product. That's the research I would do, and you just don't want to be wasting your time. Okay, so if this helped, right, I'd appreciate if you could like and subscribe. I'm trying to do 2 Etsy videos like this a week and really break it down and teach different aspects of being successful on Etsy. So again, I appreciate your time and have a wonderful day.